Oh, no, no fall. No. No. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, you made it to my channel. Whoa. Oh, I love you for it. I truly do. How are you doing today? Huh? Tell me down below because I want to know who you beautiful souls are. Oh, I love you. So if you made it here, you are something unique and powerful. Really, really powerful. And you are also a major student of the universe. A major one. Major. Oh, I think you've really done your time to really figure out, I think, the secrets of the universe. The power to which you hold. Oh my goodness, I got a lot of notes down here. Oh, at least here I can talk to my peoples about what I need to. Interesting. How are we doing, guys? Oh, did you see how much notes I have? Oh, don't screenshot it. Okay. Let's see. Where can I put this setup at? All right. That's good. Okay. So, you live in absolute purity and pure of heart, okay? If you made it here. And you are constantly learning and getting keys from other people to unlock yourself, all right? You are also a conduit of every single thing in the universe and in the world, okay? You are constantly transmuting this energy everywhere, all right? I'm just keeping it cut and dry for the people who've made it by here. Low battery. Shut up. Hope you're not talking to me, Spirit. I don't got low battery. We're going to get a card out here for you. Spirit, is there anything else you want, or not anything else, is there anything you want to tell the collective? Okay. What else? Okay. What else? All right. What are these two? Ah! Interesting. So, many are starting to wake up to the idea that they do have this magic. This is the magic card. They do have this. And female empowerment in the reverse. It shouldn't be something that's worked endlessly, or like, I'm talking about people. People shouldn't be worked endlessly over and over and be told, oh, you have to work this thing, you have to do that thing to like live a sustainable life. That is not true, okay? Because when you are doing that, you are bogging down your brain, bogging down your passion, bogging down everything about you, right? And people don't realize when people have these mindsets that they have to work this thing, that they have to do this thing or that thing or what have you, they're not realizing that the magic that they have, maybe the inspiration that they've had can be developed upon or what have you, and that this magic can passively get you everything that you want, okay? And so with that being said, we're all starting embers in each other and individual flames in each other. We all have this flame of like passion and love and spirit or what have you, but even past those, there are more embers and more fires to be started within other people. And that's why I also say we are each keys of each other to unlock more paths to each other. Because think of it like this. People, like, having and loving yourself the most out of anybody that you know causes the people that you know to experience you and almost in a way experience their highest selves through you, okay? And with that being said, you have to be your most authentic self in order to do this. However you perceive me, however you see me in my good fashion and good nature or what have you, is something that you intrinsically have in you. But in order to unlock that, you need to be your most authentic self. You need to do everything that is weird with you, do everything that is unique to you, because the uniqueness is what makes you. Okay? I'm here to pull another card out here. And when you unlock this uniqueness about you, you almost unlock new wisdom about you. You unlock a new power within you almost, to be able to stand out from the crowd, to be able to have this knowledge that you can spread with your passion. So like, say if I don't like sports, but say if I did like basketball, I hit like a trick or something, hit it between my legs, hit it like a quick thing or what have you, and I went kind of Insano style with it, and I named it. In terms of me telling my story, in terms of me telling my own storytelling of how I've done my things or what have you, it would grant the other person wisdom, because they, in terms, would be almost resonating with themselves in the way resonating with me. Because you, the viewer, whoever you are, whatever I am channeling here is your energy too. Do you realize that? It is your energy too, and you are a conduit, okay? You are passing this to me. I don't know if you know, you are passing this to me back and forth, and we are ping-ponging right now. We are. So, this is why I say, like, follow your passion, follow your things, follow your... That's a good point, Spirit. This is on the bottom of the deck. Rebirth! That's another thing. Music is a big part in this. Music is a big part of telling a story, interpreting, and just kind of like showing other people that they can resonate with themselves by you resonating with yourself so much and loving yourself so much, right? Again, we're in this big humongous, I can stretch my arms out in this one. Humongous cauldron. We're all in this together. We're all resonating with each other at the same time, you know? All at the same time. Oh, I'm going to keep on saying it. Everything, everywhere, all at once. And I know it's going to resonate really well with somebody out there. I love that movie. Y'all, the timelines in which you can do things is unlocked by you being unique and you finding your passion in yourself and in the capacity to which you love yourself. The more you are breaking the limit of loving yourself more the next day and more the next day, it is just, you get to your things faster. That's all I'm going to say. What else? Also, the more that you love yourself, the more that you are finding light in yourself, the more that you are going to naturally deter the people who have like the least light. This is just how it works. They got their whole other mess going on. Don't even think about them. Don't, because you are putting your energy towards it. Don't do it, okay? I gotta tell myself that too sometimes. I get it. But, like, when people are seeing your light that you are shining, because it is a light that you are shining everywhere, when they are seeing this, it's almost casting a light on the shadows that they need to work on and the shadows that they need to be doing a little bit of shadow work on or what have you. This is why maybe when you were growing up, maybe you wanted to be everybody's friend. Maybe you wanted to, because I used to say all the time, like, oh, I love people. I said that all the way throughout, I don't know, middle school, high school, or what have you. And I didn't really know what that meant. I did not know why I was built that way, but like, that shit, I'm sorry, excuse my language. It was almost like I was so naive and so pure that the things that I just passively said just got on people's nerves. It quite frankly pissed them off because, like, they found I had something that they didn't. Does that make sense? Which is kind of the purity that I had and the naivety. Is that a word? Naivety. You know? And this is what it means to be free. This is what it means to be independent, is to just learn that all of which you have grown up with, all of which everything that has happened is meant to be told out loud as a story, okay? And this is me starting off my thing. This is a message to me too. I'm trying to learn how to tell my story out here on YouTube, but I know it's going to accelerate it extremely fast. But all of this is meant to say we are all holding these stories that are resonating with each other so that all people can awaken. Or all the people that are meant to awaken, rather. But, oh yeah, that's a good point. You're an activator. You're essentially an activator of other people's souls by the story that you have grown up with, by the story that you have made it to at this point, okay? Whatever age that you are. Guys, I am 18, okay? I am not that old. I started on this journey maybe a month and a half ago. And look where I'm at. 1.5K followers on TikTok, by the way. And whoever's coming by there or from there, thank you. Thank you, truly. Oh, confirmation burp. Well, maybe some of y'all are from there. Goodness. But like, thank you for that. That is amazing support. And it truly does like really motivate me on my path. And it motivates me to tell my story to the other people's and then, you know? Yeah, also that. All right, this one's a kicker. People's words, oh, get ready for this one. People's words and people's passions is a wormhole to your timeline. I kid you not. Because again, these are the content that you are consuming, the things that you are hearing is programming for your subconscious, right? So when you are told you can achieve certain things, when you are told that certain things are possible, it is now a wormhole for you to get to this highest timeline because somebody told you. And this is why word of mouth and the power to say things is strong. And I'm also here for somebody out there, start meditating more. I gotta do that too. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna mention it here for whoever needs to hear it. Labyrinths are significant. Everybody has their own labyrinth in them, okay? That you have to like do a little maze through, right? Because the labyrinths are like the whole mazes, if y'all don't know, but I'm sure you do know. I'm acting like you don't know, but I know you know. Everybody has their own experience and depth in all of them. And in the middle of all of that, thing, inside of all the labyrinths is like a key. And the key is to unlock thousands of souls, millions of souls, or what have you. But everybody has this own unique key. Ironically, Hecate is coming out here very significantly, maybe trying to tell you that the keys are with you right now. However that may resonate, but yeah, this is a whole transmission and a whole transformation of Earth as a whole. Me personally, okay, I'm being told not to talk about it like that, or about how I was about to talk about it, but the transmission and the transformation of Earth as a whole is happening right now as we speak, okay? And I'm sure you've seen more people start to post about certain things. I just feel called to say that. I don't know what Spirit's talking about there, but I just feel called to say that. But it's almost like, yeah, think of Earth right now as a car, okay? Right now, it used to be in reverse. Now it's in neutral. And now it's in drive, but baby, we're putting in sport. I'm sorry. We're putting in sport. And we're trying to like get things kicking up and we're trying to make some noise with some stuff, right? Get some more souls, like inflamed or what have you, and start more embers throughout people, you know? Walnuts are significant out there for somebody. Let's see. Yep. I'm being told to mention this again. The key to receiving energy, like a lot, is the passion and the love, whether that be the capacity of it, and also how powerful it is within you in the moment, you know? Like, I tried recording this video once already, and I needed to go on TikTok, and my angel sent me something like that was really motivational. I was like, oh, that's a kicker. I got to get back up in there. And so this is why Somebody in red walking past me. Also, orange shoes may be significant. But this is why I say being in your most passionate and loving sense lets you open up to the highest channel that you need to be in, right? This is why I'm a wild guy, okay? I know I'm not no regular guy. I know that. I know some people are saying I sound like Crush from Nemo. Y'all are some little funny guys out there, huh? But oh, excuse me. You almost have to be like almost wild in a sense to be completely open to what Spirit's trying to give you at all times. Or at least that's how I work. But I'm a Leo, okay? I am supposed to be like, oh, wild and about or what have you. Don't pull up next to me. That's what I thought. He's backing away. You saw that? Anyways, that's another thing I'm being told to talk about. Do not be afraid of other people's opinions. Do not. Or other people's expectations. Do not even start on that, okay? Because if you start on that, you are putting your energy towards those people's thoughts, those people, and these don't even have to be people that are bad. It could be like, I don't know, friends or something. But when you are putting your energy towards those thoughts, you are giving them energy when it should be in you, because you are the conduit that's supposed to be like, supposed to be keeping all this like in you and like, you know? I'm being told to get another card out here. Also, to tell your story, and it will resonate with people. And that you're not limited by anything. Everything that you think that you're limited by is an illusion. Whether that be time, whether that be money, whether that be anything material that's happening with you right now, okay? And I know that's like kind of a hard thing to like receive and like, but like, you are divinely guided and protected at all times to where you're supposed to be. And as long as you are completely pure of everything, pure of heart, pure of being or what have you, and you just live your life in love and in light, things do work out eventually. And you are guided to do certain things so that things will envelop into this massive like, wow. There's some words that I can't come up with instantly, so I gotta make sound effects for them, unfortunately. My brain's a little bit of a kicker. There was a Publix truck that went by. Green significant out there. Maybe also Steak and Shake. Y'all, I love me some Steak and Shake. I'm not gonna lie. The garlic burger. I gotta start dieting more though. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's a little bit bad on my part. But anyways, this is what came out. This love that you have within you, it is supposed to be infectious. It is supposed to be in conjunction with passion. You're supposed to have this love about your passion, and whatever love that you've had before that was like really significant in your life. There's a bicycle that went by. Any love that was like extremely significant in your life that you spent all of your like energy towards, it should not be that. If anything, all of this love energy should be in you only, okay? And when you are doing that, you're showing out in a better way for your partner. You're showing out in a better way for people in general, because it's almost like you are like, this love that you have within you, it needs to be spread throughout everywhere and throughout everything, so that other people's loves can be like whoosh. And that's not even in the sense of like other people finding love or anything. Is in the sense of people's love in their heart being whoosh, you know? Confirmation burp. Excuse me. Let me see. What else is on here? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Your highest self and your highest energy, or your most comfortable self, is the easiest to transmute energy with. So, say if I like, these are some weird examples. Say if I hit like a real nice kickflip on like a skateboard or something, or I hit like a real nice, what was it called when they like, on like the rail or whatever. And I was like, oh shit, that really got me in my mojo. I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable. And with like me laughing there, that is when it is easiest to transmute energy and to be an open channel for what you need to be, okay? Or what you need to talk about, or what you need to be covering at one point or at any point, okay? Let's see. What else is here? Oh yeah, also maybe you've had like a little bit of weird dreams recently. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? If you don't remember your dreams too well, you need to start dream journaling, okay? Because they're going to be prophetic dreams. And I know they're prophetic dreams because I am resonating with this with you. And I also have trouble remembering my dreams. But the few that I remember, because I remember picking up a crystal out of my house. And I don't know where it's at. But I got some synchronization that I need to start wearing crystals or what have you. But whatever. I'm sure I won't find it like later this week or something like that. But, let me see. Yeah, once you peel back the layers of your own onion, can this stupid gnat get out of the way? Once you peel back the layers of your onion and you find out all the true passions, all the true love in you, and maybe if you started on things earlier that you didn't finish, those things have the potential to like completely launch you in like the dream life that you want almost instantly. Almost instantly. I'm not joking. Because the fire and the passion and the love that you feel within is, it is incredible. I can't say it in human words. It is just incredible and it's indescribable. And it truly has no human word for it except something boring like motivation. Ugh. You know? And it's all about just honoring yourself and finding true light in the things that you truly love. I'll say it again. I love Dragon Ball Z, y'all. And I'm going to make a Dragon Ball Z Oracle deck at some point. Because I know my passion is going to be somebody else's passion. And I may grab somebody who just loves Dragon Ball by itself and sees my Oracle deck that's Dragon Ball Z and is like, oh, that's pretty cool. I want to see what all this is about. And then boom. Instantly. Just like that. You see how that works? You see what I'm saying here? This is why it's so important to have your own unique thing, because you are almost you're almost assigned as a soul mission, a soul contract to a certain group of people through a certain passion, because in that passion, a certain story is told, right? And a certain thing is unfolding in that passion in the way of like it resonates really well with you. And it resonates with the other person really well, okay? And it almost invokes a flame in them, again, which is the passion or love. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, I love life. I can't even tell y'all how much I love life. Oh. Anyways. Oh, yeah, also. People are all awakening to this idea that they have their own light, they have their own magic or what have you. And we're all on different sides of the US or what have you. And also countries, okay? Some of us are meant to travel to other places. And because we are multifaceted, because we have a lot of passions that are just a lot, we have the capacity and we're constantly going through a lot of difficult situations to awaken more situations that come up almost so that we can awaken others way on the other side of the planet. Does that seem crazy to you? If it seems crazy to you, this video is probably not for you. But it could be for you, just only in your state. I have a huge calling to travel, and that's all I'm going to leave it to. But we're all on different sectors of different sides of everything, whether that be physically or mentally. We're all on different sides of everything. But we're truly not we're truly not disconnected at all, because we all have spirit, okay? We all have source. It's all in us. It's all about just finding the passion, the love. So we truly aren't disconnected by anything, but the human ideals, the human things that is all like bogging us down and like, you know? This is why it's so important to use your voice. It's so important to follow your passions, even passively, if you're not even that spiritual, you know? Because it invokes others to find more about themselves because they are resonating with you. There's a lot of repeats that are going on here, but I know it's out there for somebody. Interesting. What was that? Yeah, this is the thing that people are lacking right now. Is just, yeah. It's this inner beauty in the reverse. People are just lacking on that. And shoot, y'all. I have, I know somebody out there is going to resonate with this. I have a huge problem with acne, and I always have around this part of my face, and also here, and a little bit of here, and also a little bit, like, I have a little bit of trouble finding out what to do with my hair a lot as well. But because I've found my inner beauty, I found my inner light, my inner love for myself, I truly don't care to almost be affected by others by these things. But because I don't care about that and I only care about myself, and that's not in the way of like I don't care about anybody else, that's, you know, that's not what I'm saying, but because I pour so much into my own cup, I'm in competition with myself over other people, and in the competition of being with in or with myself, I'm doing the most I can to almost progress every day. Think of it like I don't know. Think of it like a video game or something. You're progressing in the main story if you're like in competition with yourself, if you're also doing the few things like showing gratitude, also doing good karma out there, good karma things, and what have you, you know? You are progressing your main story by doing that, and Spirit's gonna like throw more at you for things that you should be divinely guided to do, is what I'm hearing. Oh, whoo. All right, Archangel Michael is significant here. Also, Archangel Raziel. What was that? I didn't even see that one fall out. Vocation. You have something that's in your passion. You have something that's very unique to your own drive, your own progression in a way. And that's why you can't look at other people's papers. That's why you can't look at other people's works or what have you, because the kind of own fire that you have is not the same as anybody else's. But we get so caught up in like, oh, what if it's not or what if it doesn't or what if it doesn't attract these people or doesn't do this thing or what have you. When you think of it in that mindset, that also bogs you down. So you can't do one of two things. You can't, might be. You can't look at other people's papers, and you also can't be like, you can't be comparing, is what I'm hearing. You can't be having the comparison as the thief of joy, which it is, essentially. You need to follow your own passion, follow your own things, follow your own mojo or what have you, because you are assigned in a way to your own sorts of collective people. If that makes sense. We all have a collective. You don't have to be a reader to be, or you don't have to like have these. What in the world? You don't have to have these to be a collective, or like to be like in charge, is what I'm hearing. Teaching a collective. You don't have to have these. You don't even have to be spiritual. You just have to follow your passion. Everybody has a collective. Truly, they do. So, and I saw that. Hey, Miss Akate, maybe some people out there want to start getting into Oracle decks. Maybe. I don't blame y'all. I gotta get inside tarot decks. I'm trying to figure out the meanings a little bit better now these days, but it's a work in progress. But, let's see. Anyways, honoring yourself, honoring your own light, having self-security with yourself at all times. You are progressing your exploration. You are progressing your insight. You're progressing your patience, and also you're progressing your manifestations to come way faster. Okay? It's all about acceptance of yourself. It's all about acceptance of who you are, what your path is, what you're meant to do, you know? I see you keep on peeking out here. And this is all about initiating on your path. This is an initiation card. You are initiating on a new path every single time. You are unlocking more insight, more exploration, more opportunity. honoring yourself more, being comfortable with yourself more. Like, it's okay to like fall back sometimes on the minor things. Like, I'll just give an example out here. There was one day recently where I had to learn that treating myself like every now and then to like Zaxby's was a good thing, okay? Because it is intrinsically. What is an extra pound from like a fast food place gonna do to me? Genuinely, what is it gonna do? What's it gonna do? But like, you can't be so hard on yourself. If you're like me and you're very like hardcore on your path, you can't entirely be like too crazy into it. You know, you gotta know that your body has limitations, your mind also has limitations. So especially with your mind, if you're doing things in such a like 180 backwards way all of a sudden, or like you're on a new path that is like really changing your mindset fast, you also have to be comfortable with where you're at. You have to be grateful for where you're at, and you also have to just understand that things are also like happening for a reason at all times. So this is where like being grateful really helps out, because you are telling your mind like you are accepting of everything that's going on right now, and you are accepting of the person that you are, the being that you are. 3333 up there on my timer. Anyways, it's all about just accepting yourself and just knowing that the path is meant for you, and the path that is shined its light upon you is meant for you, because it is, okay? And by shining your own light on you and filling your own cup as much as you can, you are ultimately filling everybody's cup, shining a light on everybody, okay? And we are all keys of each other. Remember that. We are all keys of each other. Every single person. We all unlock something in each other at all times. Maybe not at all times, but eventually we do. Or if a message really resonates really well, you know? That's why I say for some people out there, maybe a Leo's out there, be wild, man. Be wild, gal. Whoever you are, do your thing, man. Don't be dragging around like broken chains or what have you off of like the bummed out version of you, the version that maybe conformed to certain things in a way that was just toxic for you, in a way that was like almost deteriorating you because you were trying to conform to normalcy. There is no normalcy. That's the secret. What else do we have here? Oh, yeah. You project the qualities that you have onto other people. I'm not sure if I mentioned this. There's somebody walking backwards in front of me. Maybe Michael Jackson's significant. He's doing a straight moonwalk in front of me. That is wild. Okay. Yeah, don't walk backwards. Do not go backwards in what you are doing. I genuinely don't know what this guy's doing. This is the strange thing I've seen. Don't go backwards. Do not go backwards, and do not backtrack on certain things that you know do not resonate with you anymore, okay? And again, you project the qualities that you have onto other people. So say if you said I was a really funny guy, okay? You said I was like a really hard guy, and I was just a really goofy guy. You know, if you resonate with this video, if you came across this video and you've made it this far, or not even if you did, if you just resonate with me in general, you have that quality, okay? I'm telling you, you do. And it's all about just like uncovering all the shadow in you, all the, you know, and yeah, it is about uncovering the shadow, but it's also about recognizing the shadows and fixing the shadows that you need to work on, and also becoming friends with your shadows, you know? Oh, goodness. Whoa, what was all that? Oh, goodness. Essentially, your highest self is always trying to craft a sculpture for who you are, okay? Your highest self, maybe being spirit, trying to give you all these hard moments in your present moment or in the past moments to kind of craft the person that you're supposed to be, or the idol that you're supposed to be, the musically inclined visionary, the model, the actor, all these things, there's certain things that are just different in all of our lives that are hard so that we can get to all of these things, okay? And whatever you're made out there to be, maybe you're multiple things, okay? I know I want to be multiple things, which is why I'm probably going to like end up reaching a little bit of a larger collective. This is why it's a little bit harder to talk on this camera, because finding the words is hard. You got to break back the shell that you have on you, the everything or what have you. Even if it's like a small thing, like just being wild, just showing out and being rah, rah, you know? I'm not scared to do that. I do not care. The people who needed to leave left, okay? But the people who needed to stay stayed, because maybe they have a new thing about them that is uncovered by me showing out that you don't have to conform to anything. If there was a car right here beside me and I was doing this, I still would not care. I still would not care. I'll say it again. I would not care, because I will be wild. I will be free, and I am not binded by any chains at all. At all. But I'll say it like this. This is why I say we're keys of each other. I, for the longest time, had a hard time of finding out that I was worthy of something, and I had to learn that through another mentor / student of the universe. I had to learn that. And also, what was that? I also had to learn that we are basically labyrinths of each other. But I know whoever's resonating with this knows. So just be your unique self, your most authentic self, you know? Just do whatever resonates with you the most. Do whatever is most passionate to you, whatever you love the most in your life, and it will work out, I promise. I'm here to get a few more cards out here. Interesting. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I truly hope you did, because I kind of babbled and I talked about a lot in this one. Oh! I'm going to end it off with this one. I hope you leave this video finding a little bit of joy. Oh! Listen, in the pursuit of passion, right? In the pursuit of happiness, you are unlocking your highest self, okay? Birds chirping. Hey, guys. You are finding your highest self, okay? And I need you to be in pursuit of your passion. Don't let anything stop you, okay? That also doesn't mean don't be reckless with all your money or anything. It does not mean that, okay? Take what resonates. Do what you feel called to do, okay? And whatever is happening, whatever does happen, is what is meant to happen for the moment, okay? That is not meant to scare you. It is meant to accelerate you upon your path, okay? You have gone past certain lessons to learn them and to apply them now, okay? So you know what you feel guided to do. What is that? I'm also hearing nomads are significant and luminous. Luminous again for some reason. There's a blue car that just went by. Also to use your voice. Use your voice. I can't sing, sorry, but I'm trying, y'all. I hope you enjoy this video, truly, and I will see you in the next one that finds you, okay? Because I know you resonate with me. I know you rock with my mojo Jojo pretty well, you know? And sometimes there may be some other messages in this message or in the past messages I've made. So it's like a little game of Blue's Clues, you know? I'm like Steve. I've got the little notepad. Like, I literally got the notepad down here, and I'm giving you all the Blue's Clues, you know? Me and Blue. Blue's spirit, though. Blue's source giving me all of this, and source material. But those who resonate with this resonated. And I know you're such an amazing human being. And I know you're going to go places. And I know your passion is really going to drive the entire future of the planet. I'm not kidding. And you all who are here have a collective. You all do, okay? And that in of itself is extremely powerful, but I know it is in the right hands, whoever's finding this, okay? Because you are pure of heart. You are pure of soul. There's a low battery on the side of my phone. I'm hearing to rest and receive. You know? Maybe receive? Maybe. Only if you goodness, my throat. Only if you feel called to. Again, I'll see you in the next one that you maybe find to your page, because it found you for a reason. You felt called here for a reason. I will see you later. You little beautiful, loving being, you. Oh, I love you. 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 I truly do. And I will see you later, okay? Please stay passionate on your path. Please stay passionate towards spirit. And just know that you're never alone, and that you're always guided to the right things. And you're always, confirmation burp. Oh, another one. Oh, you're always divinely guided, and you're always divinely protected to where you're supposed to be, okay? I will see you later. You little divine, loving being, you. Oh! I'll see you later. Bye-bye!